2 years ago, I attempted to do a Minecraft Dungeons Nuzlock, and I never completed it. A year after that, I attempted another Minecraft Dungeons Nuzlock, and I never completed it. 1 year after that, I'm attempting another Minecraft Dungeons Nuzlocke, but this time it's in hardcore mode. So allow me to explain the rules. I'm only allowed to grab one item per mission. If I die, I have to delete that item, and I'm allowed to use the artifact that I get at the end of a level. Now, if the rules being said, let's begin this run. As a challenge starts this time, let's pick a character. I picked Steve for, well, obvious reasons. And then I went for Squid Coast just so I can get a good weapon, like a fishing rod. It's not very good. But then I equip a duck and head over to Creeper Woods. I get an axe as my first weapon, which is kind of okay. It's not terrible. And then I unlocked Creepy Crypt, which is a secret mission. And then I complete the mission. I get a tasty bone, and off to pumpkin pastures. I get Hunter's Armor as a thingy. It's pretty bad. Then I walk the Archaven, kill a evoker, kill another evoker, and then complete the level.
And the villagers of the pumpkin pastures go on.
I get a Flame Quiver, then off the Archaven. I get a longbow, which is pretty much just a normal bow, but longer. And then I get a Wonderful Wheat, which should actually be very useful. And now it's time to head off to Soggy Swamp, where my arch nemesis, the Cauldron, lives. I killed a pig, got an evocation robe, equipped it, and then when I killed the Enderman, it dropped a Grave Bane, which I can't use, so I had to salvage it. I got Soggy Cave, which is a very good grindy level. And now it's time for my arch nemesis, the Cauldron. After a very long, very tedious, very blood-spat battle, I was able to take my rival out. But a lot was lost that day. But a soul healer was not lost. A soul healer is good. I wanted that. Yeah, in this level, I basically pretty much got a cutlass. That's about it. Alright, I also got jump scared by skeleton horsemen, so I was able to complete the level pretty easily. I went to Soggy Cave and got absolutely nothing for it, just another cutlass. And now it's time for Redstone Mines. I get wolf armor, so of course we're getting the best of the best here, obviously. Sends an evoker to the Shadow Realm. And then now it's time for the hard Redstone Golem. Fun fact, did you know, in a fight with a Redstone Golem, if you just stand in front of it, it can't hit you. That's right, you can just kill it. Very easily. How hasn't Mojang patched this yet? I got a Corrupt Beacon, which would be very, very useful for harder enemies. I went to Creepy Crypt and then got myself a pickaxe, off the Desert Temple, got a short bow, which was just a long bow but shorter, got the Lower Temple, which I'll definitely play, and now the Nameless One fight. I pretty much just sat behind this pillar and shot him to death. I know, very interesting. Now it's time for Fire Reforge. I get a power bow, which of course is very useless. Almost died here. And now time for the Redstone Monstrosity. Using the power of these little fire beacons, doing a lot of damage. With my bow, I was able to take out the Redstone Monstrosity. Then he dropped a Hammer of Gravity. And since I got the power bow earlier, I can't use this. So it's useless to me. And now it's time for the hardest level of this challenge so far. High block halls. I almost died a bunch of times. Then I got a scatter crossbow. This bow will turn the tides. This is how I'll easily beat the game. I cannot die! Oh. Well, okay. I guess it's probably time to explain how this works. So every time I die, I have to lose a weapon, starting from my weapon to my armor, then my bow, and then etc. to the tower, which also counts as another level. Just saying, it's another level. But I beat the tower, and I get some unique, gilded, full-plated armor. And now It's time to challenge the pinnacle of obsidian. I was able to crush through every single enemy in my path. Now, you see that little room down there? That is where there's a bunch of hard enemies and bosses. But since I got the white feather, I was able to roll over here and jump up the block, skipping probably the hardest part in the entire game. It's now time for the Arch Illager. This was very annoying, but I was able to take out his first phase. Here came the heart of the Ender. As you can see, I ran out of arrows. As phase 2 happened, these purple beams, if I got touched by them once, I could die. But swing after swing, and one final swing takes out the heart of Ender. I've done it. The challenge is finally complete. All the villagers are happy that their king is dead. But maybe a new king could rise. But will this one be better than the last one?